What's going on, guys? So today I wanted to go over a tool we got. This is the Echo DPB-2500. So this is it. It is electric. We're gonna take it out and check it out. The battery did charge pretty fast on this overall, but let's go and check it out real quick. We got the box out here. This is, I think this is Echo's X series. Again, we're gonna check it out here. So this is the box. 2-year commercial warranty, 5-year consumer warranty, and it is an Echo X series, and I believe that is their commercial branding. So again, it is electric, something I don't think is where things are supposed to be right now with power, but besides the point. So up to 180 minutes of runtime, 549 CFMs, and then this is, like I said, the professional grade battery powered blower. I don't know which end on the spectrum this is. I would assume the low end. The price point of this thing was only $250, and that was with the battery and the charger. So I believe they run for about $180 without the battery and the charger. I could be completely wrong, but for $250, I mean, I don't really know what you're gonna get here with this, but I mean, besides that, besides the CFMs, the 549 CFM, I think it's like 158 miles per hour, like the wind speed, I believe. That's what that gets to. But besides that, that's really it. You know, the battery slides in. I'll show you real quick right here. Battery slides out, clips right back in, then you're good to go. But I mean, this will probably be ideal for like a homeowner's front porch or a back porch, but like I said, we'll go over that in a second. But the charge time with the battery dead was about 75 minutes, which is pretty good. But I mean, weight, it's about 7 pounds, which is great too. It's not heavy at all. But I mean, you know, it's battery. I know absolutely nothing about the commercial battery, anything battery. Got this, so we figured we'd test it out and give it a run. So on the tool itself, you do have the trigger, obviously. This is like you can keep it on without doing it, without holding the trigger in. There is like a harness, I guess, if you'd want to put the thing around your neck. Didn't come with that, wouldn't put it on anyway. But like I said, we'll give it a shot and see what happens here. Don't have many leaves, so just kind of bear with me. So on regular speed, you would keep this held in. But on here also, right above the trigger here is, I think that says turbo. There's a turbo button. I don't know how much battery that would eat up, but again, when I put this thing in, it was fully charged. And if you click the button right there, you don't even have to hold it in. Click it, it'll show you it's fully charged, which is pretty cool. So again, that speed was just with the trigger itself. And once you pull that trigger, regardless, it starts in like a second or two. So we're gonna give this a shot with the turbo, with the trigger in and the turbo button on, and see if it makes a difference. So All right, so I'll try to find some more leaves in the meantime here, but that's about that. I mean, I wouldn't consider this. I mean, I'm definitely not going to throw this in one of our trucks and trailers because no one will pick it up and use it. And yeah, this I know it says the Echo X series, but here's the thing. So, and again, this was my first time just putting this thing on and kind of doing that. So really, this is probably going to sit by my back door and be used to blow it off the back porch and the front porch, to be completely honest. But I also like the fact that this could be used for fertilization applications, you know, to blow off sidewalks. I really just thought of that, and I think I think I'm gonna keep this probably in that truck I use for fertilizer, because that's better than having like a gas blower, you know, pulling the cord. And I don't know, we'll give it a shot. Like I said, we'll see how that goes. But I mean, the power wasn't actually too bad, to be completely honest with you. But in a commercial setting, like I said, yeah, keep this in the shop. I mean, this thing will be great instead of blowing fumes around in here. And well, we're doing trunk or treat, so these guys, we'll show you in a second. Anyway, so I mean, ideally in here, yeah. I mean, you're cleaning your shop out, you know, maybe you're cleaning out like the bed of your truck. That's a good idea too, you know. But like I said, I don't know, you know. The price point, I guess, if I mean, I wouldn't even consider trying this out on a sidewalk with grass clippings, let alone wet grass clippings. I definitely would not do that. That'd be a waste of time. But I mean, it's definitely a neat little tool. Considering it's the Echo X series, I don't know, if I haven't seen anyone like run this commercially. But like I said, commercially doesn't just mean in a truck and trailer cutting, you know, acre properties. That could mean, like I just said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to test this out in our fertilizer truck when I do fertilizer applications. I mean, you do some core aerations and you got, you know, the dirt and stuff on the sidewalks, maybe. But I mean, I'm definitely going to throw another handheld in one of the mowing trailers and take this for myself. Absolutely. You know, but there's no way I would throw this to a group of guys to cut grass and, you know, say good luck. But besides that, that's really it. I mean, first impression, it wasn't too bad. And actually, we'll go over here real quick again. Let's give it a second shot. But so all right, so yeah, I'm gonna hold my ground on that. Definitely not for piles and piles of leaves and, you know, hours worth of commercial work. Like I said, fertilizer applications, core aeration, when this little stuff gets on the sidewalk, absolutely, 100%. But this is our first battery with the charger, and you know, my biggest fear is, okay, now it's already down one, but my biggest fear is, you know, you use something like this and the battery runs out, you know. I mean, yeah, it's on you to keep the stuff charged and all that, but that's my biggest downfall with the battery stuff is, you know, like what do I do? You know, if any of you guys run battery equipment in a commercial type setup, let me know what you do, because am I supposed to keep 10 of these charged? Where do I keep them charged? How do I do that? Obviously I got a rack of tool chargers in our shop here, but overall a nice little tool. This definitely come in handy around the house, around the shop, around cleaning. And like I said, when I do my fert and, you know, fertilizer applications, I'm going to definitely bring this thing with me, because I think that'll be great for blowing off sidewalks and little driveways. But overall, neat little tool. Would not recommend if you're cutting for, you know, like 8 to 10 hours a day, sidewalks and driveways. Not at all. Don't do that. But I mean, if you're like the fert guy and you need something to just throw in the truck, or you need this to take to the landfill and kind of keep in the truck, I mean, yeah, as long as the battery's charged. So, all right, guys, that's kind of our first impression. I don't think I'll post another video on this, because like I said, I'm not going to be blowing piles and piles of leaves with this thing. That's not going to happen. But, all right, guys, thanks for watching.